Welcome, precious souls. Welcome to my little happy space. Hope everybody's doing well. But no matter what, you're going to be well when we're done this because we're going to have some more clear and concise information and wisdom that you need to hear right now if this is finding you. If you feel called to get a personal reading, you can email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. You can also visit my website, www.earthangel3811.com. Let's see what Spirit has to share with us today. Take a deep breath into your nose. All that beautiful golden light. Fill your lungs and your belly, right down to your fingers and your toes. And then let all the negative energy out of your mouth. Do it one more time with feeling. All right. You're saying that's it. This is the one. Let's find out what we need to know, guys. We're doing a 10-card reading because we want to know all the good stuff. All right, the whole reading is about being more playful. When we're playful, we've got heightened frequency. We are being childlike, not childish, but childlike. And when we're childlike, we are back to in that pure form that's so close to the divine, okay? When we were little, we cried when we wanted, we laughed when we wanted, we played, we danced, we didn't care. We did whatever we wanted because we were totally aligned with our pure soul. We didn't stop to go, how is this going to, are these people going to judge me? We just did what we felt. Emotions weren't chalked up because they just came out. We didn't hold things in, and our imagination was incredible. You remember all the things we did as kids? We could make a toy out of a stick because that became our galloping horse, right? Or it was anything we wanted. Maybe it was a magic wand. This is what this whole entire reading is about. Reuniting with that inner child, that playful, imaginative child that doesn't worry about how people are going to view us because they're going to judge us no matter what. We might as well be in our happiest state. That's how we manifest. Your challenge is to wait for divine timing when you're trying to bring things in for yourself. Sometimes we try to keep this beautiful light and this imagination and everything, and then when things don't go the way we think they should, when they think they should happen, we get disheartened, and then we fall back into that negative default energy, and we're throwing a fit on the inside, then we lower our vibration, and then it's hard for things to find us. Sometimes, remember guys, if we manifested everything and it happened immediately when we were thinking it, just imagine we would have the weirdest stuff all around us, and a lot of it isn't in our best interest. So always have patience with the divine. If you can dream it up, and if you can believe that it's coming, and if you can keep that beautiful light vibration inside of yourself, you're aligning already with what you desire. It's already manifested. Just be patient and let it find you. And don't expect any certain way that it's going to find you because sometimes it happens in ways we can never guess. So don't try to control it either, right? So in your subconscious, you're starting to get real fed up with the same old crap on your shoulders, carrying everybody else's burdens, doing all the work that other people need to be doing for themselves, getting frustrated because you cannot align with your own true path, right? If we're always taking care of everybody else's, trash or baggage or the things they don't want to heal about themselves or do for themselves, when are we going to have time to do what we really want to do? If we're living a life that doesn't align with ours, those are burdens. We're doing it because we feel obligated. We're doing it because we're told this is the way it has to be. And we're not allowing the time for ourselves to be this beautiful, playful child and just feeling our way through life, using our imagination, really envisioning a better life for ourselves and being playful while we do it, right? Come on, you know I'm right. Your subconscious knows that's right. So it's time to drop the burdens. You are aware that you are either completing or just about to complete something. You know that there might be one more piece left to do. It's time to get that off your plate because there are beautiful things coming. I don't look ahead with my cards, But I already know, I can tell you, there are incredible things coming once all of these loose ends are tied up, right? Get rid of the burdens. That's one of them. Have faith. So just recently, you definitely got a whole lot of extraordinary experience out of doing ordinary things. Now I know for me, I just totally redid my bedroom. I tore it all apart, made a heck of a mess, and I changed it up. And that just, now every time I'm in that room, everything feels extraordinary. Is it ordinary? Absolutely. It's a bedroom, right? But I did something to make it extraordinary. And by devoting my attention and my creative side to it, I changed it. And now every time I go in that room, I have an extraordinary feeling out of doing something ordinary. And this is something in your recent past that you did something like this, which is great. It changes things up, or it's a nice simple task that you make extraordinary. Even gardening, doing the dishes, getting into a task and making it have your little bit of a signature that is just you, which is beautiful. In the near future, so long as you do choose to step more into this childlike innocence, this childlike daydreaming again, and envisioning, and get the crayons out and make a vision board of what you want in your life. Really have fun, have more fun, and quit taking life so serious. Should you choose to do that, you are going to really step into the deeper connection we all have. Okay, we really are one. And by doing that, you'll actually elevate the vibration of the entire earth. Yeah, you do have that power, okay? So by stepping into this childlike innocence, this beautiful, playful side of yourself, you will influence a great deal of people. And you will also begin to see just how connected we are. Because as you move forward in life in this playful aspect, you're going to see, you'll walk into a room where everybody's kind of like all serious, and then all of a sudden they just kind of change. They're watching you. You're playful. Maybe you're skipping into the room. Maybe you're dancing. Your lightheartedness, your playful side is highly contagious, and it's going to make others smile. At the very least, they're going to smile. And the ones that are like you will be doing the same thing. They'll step into that dance, or they'll be, having fun as well. So this is contagious. It's a beautiful, beautiful way to share your essence, and we are all connected. So when you are feeling up and happy and playful and having a good time and not taking things so starchy, then others will feel that compelled to be the same. They will feel so comfortable in your space because we're connected that they will really resonate with you, and they will probably open up more with you, and they will warm up to you, okay? You'll see this. Give it a test run. Next time you're in the store and you're going down the toy aisle, push some buttons and giggle and watch other people smirk and laugh, because they want to do it too. All right, so right now, definitely while you're being called to be more playful, it looks like you do have some sorrow kind of trapped inside, and maybe things have been getting you down lately. You've been heavily tested, and we know right after the test, after the difficulties and the challenges, that's you getting leveled up so that you match something you desire. Okay, so this is like the storm before the beautiful calm, if you will. It's reversed. But so whatever it is, however there's sorrow locked inside, and this might be your inner child still has some things sad from when you were little and you were hurt, or people mistreated you. It's time to heal those. Sorry, backwards. It's time to heal those and let them go, and see that those were also tests of your resolve. They were just I was saying to a dear friend of mine earlier, it's like as we go through life, starting from a child, we have all these labels on us. People are like, you're not good enough. Your worth is this and that. You take off all these labels and you go, wait a minute. Actually, except for all the labels you think I am, if I take these all off, I'm shining on the inside. And what happens is people get jealous at your light. People get jealous at your playful side. People get jealous that they don't have the courage or strength to be as authentic and have fun as you. So they're like, look at you, you're ridiculous. Look at you, you're not good enough. It all through life, we have so many, there aren't even enough sticky notes in the world to show you all the labels. If you really look at them, why do I not feel worthy enough? Why do I feel like I don't deserve this? Why do I feel like I'm wasting their time? Why do I? Look at it honestly. Label. You were born pure. You were born in the essence of God, the creator. Every little freckle and everything about you is perfect. So look within yourself and don't allow people on the outside to influence who you are. It's about how you react and how you see the truth in it. You are absolutely beautiful, and that child is still there under the layers of all these labels that people have said, all of these things about you. They're all wrong. It's just they were jealous, insecure. They didn't have the courage you did. They didn't have that beautiful light. So instead of going through their own healing process and coming up to meet you on your level, they tried to squish you down, okay? That one happens to all of us. And the sooner we get all these labels off, the sooner we can see who we really are and we can be playful again. All right, so your spirit team is asking you to let go of the idea that this is good, this is bad. You know, when you're sitting in a meeting, you gotta be all starchy. When you go to the grocery store, you gotta grumble about the prices. No, get the most out of it. Here's my theory. When I go to the grocery store, I get excited because I'm gonna spend the money there anyways. I'm gonna get excited, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna talk to strangers, I'm gonna check out all the different colors and all the textures of the fruit, all these choices and decisions. Sometimes I'll kind of ride the cart down there. Whee! I don't care. I'm going to get the most. This is my date night. I'm having fun. If I'm going to spend X amount of dollars, it's going to be an experience, an excursion, if you will. And when I'm in the lineup, I'm going to be chit-chatting with people because we take things so serious. Adulting doesn't have to be adulting the way it's been marked. Doing things doesn't have to be so serious and stressful. Add some playful fun to it. And what is good and bad for one person doesn't mean it's good or bad for you. You know in your heart what's best for you. Your angels, your spirit guides talk directly to you, not to anybody else. Let them live their own path because what feels good to you is going to align with what you have to do. So taking advice from others or old beliefs about how we're supposed to show up, where a woman's place is, a man's place, how things are supposed to be, that's all more of these sticky notes. Get them off, okay? They do not work in your life. You have your own purpose. You have a beautiful core that you can trust in, your own instincts. Am I hurting anyone? No. Am I helping anyone? Maybe. Then just live that life. Rewrite what is good and bad, okay? You know deep down inside. I better speed it up. Chatty Cathy's on a roll. So what you're desiring, but what you're standing in your way of, is really realizing no one can make you happy. You have to do it yourself. Nor can you make others happy. They have to make that choice. So again, if you choose to be playful while you're doing everyday tasks, that's a choice. You will be happy. You are choosing to be happy. You are choosing to be playful. You are choosing to go back in time. You don't have to age the way we were taught. You can be as young as you feel at any given moment. And the more you show it to others, the ones who roll their eyes, they're the ones who are jealous. Don't even pay any mind to them. But you're going to make a lot of people grin when you do fun things, okay? Because other people want to join in that. It's like they're more attracted to something fun than they would be the eye roller. You understand? So don't stand in your own way of happiness. Don't wait around for someone to make you happy. It's a choice in your heart, and it happens every moment of every day. You can choose this for you. No matter what you're faced with, especially the challenges, you can find appreciation and gratitude and say, wow, you're really challenging me. That means you're going to level me up good. So I'm going to see this challenge. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to feel all the feels. I'm going to get through the other side. I know I'm going to get through this because that's the way life works. I might as well have fun getting through it and go, all right, I see. Let's look at our options. How do we get through this? It's like a little puzzle. It's a quiz, all right? You got through the quizzes at school. You can get through these quizzes in life. Here's your challenge. They put it in front of you. Think about it. Don't react. Go, oh, this is a challenge. Okay, so I got good stuff on the end of this. I want to get through this quiz. Let me figure it out. What are my options? What are the things I'm not seeing? Is there a lesson in this? Okay, and move through it, because on the other side is a massive transformation. Did I not say every time there's a big challenge, there's something amazing waiting on the other side? Your reward. your star sticker, if you will. Remember being in school, right? As soon as there's a challenge, you get through the quiz, and on the other side, it's like, bum, 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 there's a thing I wanted, only better. So every time you get a challenge in front of you, don't be sulky and don't allow your vibration to get lower. You got to keep your spirits up and go, okay, I see this. I'm going to get down, I'm going to write this down and figure it out with pictures if I have to, but I'm going to figure this challenge out. And on the other side, I've got a